Some trig equations can be very difficult to solve by hand or algebraically, and so in these cases it's often easy to get approximate solutions just by graphing your equation and looking for intersections. And so here we have a trig equation that we want to solve by graphing, and so what I've done is I've gone ahead and gone into y equals, and I've typed in each side of my equation as y1 and y2. And then I'm going to go ahead and graph this and see where these lines and curves intersect. Now, because there may be an infinite number of solutions depending on how that wave goes, we often say that we only want to look between 0 and 2 pi. And so to make sure that I'm only seeing solutions that fit in that window or that domain, I've, in my window on my calculator, changed my x minimum value to 0 and my my x maximum to 2 pi. I've typed in 2 pi and it will automatically convert it to your decimal for you. I've changed my y window a little bit, but it doesn't really matter as long as you can see the intersections of your graph. So there is the blue curve, which represents the sine part of the equation, and that horizontal line, red line, represents the 3. So every time those curves, those lines intersect, I have another solution. So it looks like I have 3 total solutions. So to find those, I'll press second, trace, and then select option 5, intersect. And all you need to do is, using the left and right arrows, just trace close to one of your solutions or intersections, press enter 3 times, and your calculator will find that first approximate solution. So about 3.17 or 3.18 if I round is my first. Okay, I'm not going to find them all, but it's just a matter of repeating this process over and over again. Just go ahead and trace close to one of your values. You don't even have to get too close to it. It'll just find the one that's closest to your location. So if I scroll over to here, that should be fine. I'll press enter 3 times again to answer their 3 questions. And there's another solution about 5.17. So I can repeat that process to find my last one. I've already found it. It's about 0.52. I'd recommend that you guys try that at home. Just make sure you can find that as well. And that's how you'd solve a trig equation by graphing to get an approximate solution.